What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity. That's right, on the HermitCraft server, first day on for the week. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good weekend? I had a great weekend, but I am super duper ready to get back to work, and there's a lot of things I want to get done today. In fact, I've already done a bunch of things today. Check it out, redid the platforms. Remember before we had kind of like a hopperish looking base platform, and I said I wanted to make it all circulared out, and I think that's pretty cool. I used the, the builder's guide down here. I think it's 16 by 10 by 16, I think is what I went with, and I think that's pretty cool. I did this on the front, and I also changed the blocks that we're using for support. It's a lot more expensive, but I think it looks a lot better. These are actually iron chisel blocks going down. So pretty cool. Let me know what you think about those, but we don't have to worry about the connected texture with these because they're not a connected texture block. So pretty cool. I'm not sure, I may want to end up making this straight before it goes in, whatever. Really picking on little tiny things, but I think that's pretty cool. I want to know what you guys think about those blocks before I add in the ones on the sides, but pretty neat. We got that done. I got a whole bunch of other rooms done, which I don't want to reveal yet. I did the back too. Same thing, just like it, and I finished working up the little columns on there. So I think that's pretty super cool. Last episode, we were working with these transvector interfaces, got a lot of good advice about what was going on, why we couldn't get them completely to work. If you don't remember right now, we have the all the items going in and out of them, but the energy was creating a problem. And a lot of people were saying, one thing people were saying is that I wasn't connecting the right sides, like I had to do it side by side. But that's actually not, I don't think, true. When you look through the book, it might have been at one time, but when you look through the book, it says that it's basically a proxy of the block that you link to it. And the sides, yeah, if I entered into the side, it would be like the same side of the block that was entering in, but you don't have to link specific sides. So I think what the problem is it's just not updated yet to the thermal expansion new version. I guess it's thermal expansion 4 maybe. Doesn't work with extra utilities that I could see. Other people are saying they had problems too, but it should not be the whole sides thing. So I appreciate everyone's help though in the comments. It was super cool. But the fact that items are going in wherever we pumped them, energy should be too, and it's not. So we'll keep on working on with that. I'll figure it out. And we may end up redoing it or removing it, but in either case it's cool. All the ore processing has finished, which is super awesome. We have so many ores now. And also, I completely spaced about this, but we're getting diamonds from this too. Just because of a super rare, when you see with the coal, since we're using the Ender IO machines, we get a super rare chance, 1% chance of getting a diamond when processing the coal ore. So that's a plus. We got 71 diamonds from that. So I'm digging it. We still need to set up the gold, and gold, redstone, and aluminum were the ones I didn't set up yet, but those I think I'm going to do with thermal expansion. So today we're going to set up, the main things we're going to do today, we're going to set up a bunch of thermal expansion machines, mostly for fluid. So we got to pick out a room for that, get that going. I want to redo and add in a little bit to our AE system and get a whole bunch of molecular assemblers going. I also want to get a quarry going. We haven't quarried in a really long time, and I was thinking about even doing a nether quarry. So we're going to try and check that out as well, among other things, but let's try and get a lot done today. So anyway, see you right back. Let's head over to spawn. All right, think I'm making out pretty well. Nice, 11. This guy's still going. We got to start producing our cobblestone faster. Look at that. It's going through 9 stacks. Boom. Boom. Instantly. So if we want to speed this up, we really don't need to. How are you doing, essence? Oh, we're all filled up on essence. Got to make another barrel. Got to start using it. Anyway, we have this magenta cable over here. Let's do our P2P thing. Shift, right click, save settings. Sweet. Let's go over to the tech room. Let's take a look at the little thing that I set up. So it's difficult. There's so many different channels I got to worry about. But I think this should be good. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. So all these, this is all 32 channels going in. This will give us a lot of extra crafting room. Let's get our dense cable. Should be able to just plop that right there. They'll all connect in. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Makes a little squiggly pattern. And let's see. Let's get this extended out and down. I don't want to use up too many dense cable, but I think that should be good. You know, we could probably do it one shorter. We really don't need it quite that long. Whoa, did you see that? It like glitched out for a second. Okay, so from here, let's throw in another P2P channel. Whammy. Nice, nice, nice. Let's load the settings by now. Instead of shift clicking, just right clicking, loaded settings. Super sweet. And then we can just extend this over from that red wire, and these should all then be up and running. Oh man. Oh, he's in the twilight. Slipgator, that's why it's been all laggy. Dunk, 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 dunk. Awesome. And I'm just going to get it extended over, and then it should be all set. We should see it then. Nice! Alright, perfect. Now, you know what this is missing? None of these assemblers have power right now, so we've got to actually link some power into them by having a cable connect over. Which one should we do it on? You know, I could change one of these interfaces to be a normal interface, and then that would fix it. In fact, I'd have to do one on each of them, which isn't really a big deal. So I'm going to do that. Let's go wham, wham. Hopefully I can just set down the interface without it freaking out. Dang it. Alright, so we're going to have to set down interface, and then we have to disconnect those by putting the little cable anchor. Like so. And then like so. Sweet, and that'll be all covered up once we do all of our things. So bam, now they have power. Super sweet. Alright, I'm going to get this all fixed up. We'll be right back. Alright, so all set now. This might be kind of funky, but I'm trying out to see how it looks. I wish I could make the stripes go horizontal there instead of vertical, so all pointed in. But we'll see. Now the problem is we can't put the facades right against those interfaces. So if I want to be able to have this covered up, I'm going to have to do it like that. I think that's kind of interesting. I like the bottom and the top one, but yeah, it's just those side ones, so we'll see. Alright, how about that? Is that a keeper? I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Anyway, let's run back to spawn. Let's just get done up in the painting machine. I love this painting machine. It is just the best. Ooh. For doing up blocks. If you need extra blocks for something, get a little bit of glowstone going on. It's so good. In glowstone, we have an infinite glowstone because of the witches. It's so crazy. Alright, once we have 16, that should be good for now. Okay. Let's head back to the tech room. Nice. We had to hide away all those wires. Alright, so now these are the glowstone ones. We can set the glowstone ones up against there. And that should hide away all the wires and give a nice look when we look through into the room. Later on, when we get more of them, I'm going to probably make this back wall that glowstone instead. How does that look? That's pretty fancy. I dig it. It's not quite as vibrant as I'd hoped, but it still gives the look that we want. So I dig it. I dig it. All right, so next. Two different things we need to do. I need to set up a quarry. We need to get more quartz because I'm running out of nether quartz. And then I'm thinking of over on this side maybe doing our thermal expansion room. I don't know if we should have both sides just be for AE. That is a good question. We don't have too much space going off on the sides here. So this one right here might be enough. Let me see how many thermal expansion machines I'll need to do all the liquids. I think that should be good. All right, guys, got a whole bunch done. First of all, I set up this little thing, just trying to make it look a little bit more attractive, a little bit more standout-ish, where our terminals are and our quantum link chamber. I'm not loving it. I like the way the terminal thing looks, but not loving the quantum link chamber. It's kind of goofy looking, just because you can't like cover anything up in it. It just doesn't present too well like that. Maybe if I switched them going inwards, I think, but I'm going to move that around. Anyway, for the link terminals, I like this. I might move it up one block, but let's get all of our terminals. We have 6 different types. We have the crafting one. Cool, so this is where we can just do manual crafting. This is the normal ME terminal, which has the really big view window. Like it, like it. We've got then, and I grabbed all these over from the Canyon base because we have no reason to have them there. The pattern terminal, where we can do all of our crafts. Let's put in the patterns so we can set up the blank patterns. And I set up a whole bunch of them. This is the interface terminal. And you can see I did a whole bunch of the thermal expansion machines all the way to the resident frames. Super cool. And then our final 2 are Thaumcraft ones, which we don't really need that much over here yet, but just for completeness. Pretty cool. And then let's throw facades covering it. And I think that just looks so awesome. Doesn't that look good? This bottom one, I like the way that looks. So I think I'm going to keep with that. We might just raise it up one. So sweet. I crafted up, as you can see, a bunch of these portable tanks. I always like using these every season for our fluid transposers and everything. But this is our fluid room. I crafted up way too many, though. And there are 8 different types of fluid from thermal expansion that it's showing. Most of which, I don't even know what you use them for. There's only really 4 main ones that we're going to be using regularly. And that is the redstone, glowstone, the ender pearl, and the gelid cryothium. But I have enough for all 8 twice. So that's pretty cool. I also crafted up 4, since those 4 I'm going to be needing. We'll have those set up over here for those 4 different types of materials. So we'll have basically 2 for each, which is pretty cool. So these guys I'm going to automate in with the AE. I'm getting kind of sick of working with this already, so I think we're going to finish this project probably next episode. I really want to get going on the Quarry. We're running super low on Nether quartz. So I think we should set up a Quarry in the Nether. Our one in the Quarry world completely finished. All right, so I've got everything collected up from the Quarry, and I went ahead, I made some more Quarry upgrades, and I'd like to put a couple more upgrades onto our guy. So let's go ahead and type in upgrade. And I'm thinking I want to get a pump upgrade. Since we're going to be coring in the Nether, it'll be interesting if how much lava we can get and how much that lava might be able to power a good portion of the Quarry, if not all of it. So that'll be pretty cool. I'd also like to get a whole bunch of speed upgrades going for this guy. So we're going to upgrade. We've been using the base, which is a 1x multiplier. If we want to go to the 2, we need efficiency 3, so that shouldn't be too bad. And you know what? It's only a 2x multiplier now to go up to the speed 3. So I want to do that as well, and that requires 2... Oh, crap! Crap. Somehow this guy used up my other efficiency 5 pickaxe. No! So let me get one more of those. All right, here we go. Efficiency 5. Nice, that took forever. Go away, book, I don't like you. Really got to get a better way to enchant setup, too. So many things to set up. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's do this. Bam. And then upgrade. Oh, where is that? Thank you. All right, speed 3. Perfect. Now we're going to need a bucket, maybe even a couple buckets of, I think it's energized glowstone, so that we can teleport ourselves way out in the Nether. So we should probably, you know... Is it the glowstone? No, it's that liquid ender. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because that's what's going to teleport us. So let's grab a couple of those. Let's grab a straw. I always love doing this. All right, let's grab our straw. I think it's reusable. And let's throw all the rest of this stuff back into our system. Whoa. That is quite an explanation for fortune, don't you think? All right, so we should be good. We have this thing here, all good. Yeah, let's head into the Nether. And let me see. Does this do anything funky? I can't remember if the destabilize or if the liquid ender like rose up funny, just in case. I don't think it does. Yeah, it just chills there. Okay, so now we got to drink with a straw, and it should teleport us. It's supposed to teleport us, and it didn't. Oh man. Is there anything I'm doing wrong? All right, let's try it again. All right, and by the way, look at the chords underneath the map. Ah! So annoying. All right, this just isn't working good enough. It stinks. I noticed it's giving me ender pearls back when we're doing the buckets in here. So, yeah, I guess it just doesn't work. So anyway, let's dig up to the roof. Let's see if we can find... Whoa! Let's see if we can find some type of hole. Oh no! Now that it's flat, are we going to be able to teleport through it? Let's see. Oh, we did it. Okay, we're on the roof. Pretty cool. Oh, pretty cool. I'm going to fly out probably like 10,000 blocks or so. Really far out. And then we can set up our quarry. Oh man, check this out. This totally works now. I guess it just wasn't able to teleport us there because of how far out we were. Check this out. So if I now, on the roof, take that and drink it. Oh, dang it. It teleported us so much closer. But it works now. So that's cool, at least. All right, let's try it again. Go away, Ghast. Leave me alone. Oh, that first one was so much better. All right, so I've got the spot all marked out in the quarry. Pretty cool. Let's get all these bedrockium bedrockium that we cooked up. Let's turn this all into bedrockium ingots. All right, sweet. Yes, let's make a bunch of drums so that we can try and get up what will be all the lava. All right, guys, over at the canyon base, and I made a few little setups. We're getting all the tesseracts set up. I have this guy right here, which is sending items into this interface, into our AE system. So cool. I'm setting up right now this guy, which is going to send energy over from this thing. And right now you can see from our normal like pull out of the system, it juggles between 2,000 and 2,500 for power. So I want to pay attention to this to see how much the Speed 3 Quarry actually requires. And we can send up to 300,000 RF a tick. So that's pretty cool. I also want to craft up a couple tier 3 lava generators. So I made up a whole bunch, as you can see. Surround those there. Let's put these transfer nodes here. How many can we make? 36. We still have more even. Oh man, we still have a lot more. I need to get more energy nodes. Let's do some of the hyper transfer nodes. Let's make 1, 2. We're going to have to make a couple more. But 2 for now. And I think these send out a little over 2,500. So we got about 5,000 right there. I have a feeling we're going to need more though. Let's head over to the Nether Quarry. Whammity wham. And I got most of it set up already. I have this set up right here. So this Tesseract is going to receive liquid. We've got this upgrade, stack upgrade, speed upgrade. And it's going to send out, so far, I'll get probably blood in the Nether. And then this one is set up with a lava bucket. That's how you filter liquids by just putting a bucket into an item filter. So pretty cool. Then this guy is going to suck out the lava from this over to these 3 bedrockium drums. And then this guy's set up also, I don't really need the filter there, but with speed upgrades and everything so that we can potentially use a lava generator to power this. Anyway, I want to see how much power this will require. I set up the markers. They're going 1,000 in each direction. So 1,000 by 1,000 Quarry. And let's set this guy down. Let's make sure our redstone is ignored. Cool. So it should be running now. Wow, that is fast. It's going like 100 blocks every click, maybe more. That's crazy fast. And we should be getting lava. Yep, look at all that lava going in. So I think it'll be super neat if we can power this all with lava. Let's head back to the canyon base. Let's see how much power this quarry is actually pulling. Holy crud! So if we're using a little over 2,000, look at that. That's like around 18,000, 17, 18,000 RF a tick. That's crazy. And that's definitely more power than what we're generating over here. So of course we got plenty of potions stocked up, almost 60,000. So I could just upgrade these generators, but I think I really want to try sticking with the lava. So let's see. You know what? I think I have more nodes over at the spawn base. Let me see if I have more nodes set up. Do I please? No! Alright, I'm going to get a whole bunch more nodes set up. But anyway, let's get this lava power going and see if we can get it just self-maintaining power. Alright. Making so many more of these generators and hyper transfer nodes. Oh man, we got over a stack of bedrockium ingots, which is pretty sweet. Alright, nice. So let's go, let's craft all these guys up if I can look in the correct interface. This still isn't going to be enough, but it will be a start. It'll be a start. So we have 5, so that's like 5,000, 10,000. Is that right? 5,000, 10,000. Yeah, so we have like 12 or 13,000 RF that we're going to be able to generate if we have the right amount of lava. Okay, let's head back over to the quarry. We got to stop that because that's going to pull out all of our power. It's going too fast. So let's go ahead. Let's go to here. Let's do energy blocked. So now it's just sending items and fluids. So the quarry should be winding down to an end. Let's see here. How do we want to set this up? All right, sweet. Off of these guys, we're going to have the energy extraction. Okay, cool. And then we got to pump lava going into those from these lava drums. So, how do we want to do that? Go like this here. We'll have a retrieval node liquid on this guy. Alright, let's get this all pumped up like that. Sweet. So this is getting in the lava from these 2 spare drums. They should be, look at how quickly they're emptying. And then off of that guy, let's get a liquid transfer node. Liquid guy. Lots of upgrades. And you can tell I'm trying to rush here like crazy. Stack upgrade, all that. Alright, so that's good. It was a lot easier when I planned this out with just doing 1, but now that I know that these generators really don't make that much. You can see only, yeah, 25, 60 each. But that's still pretty decent. How's this guy doing? Nice. So the quarry should be going. Is this hopefully not? Okay, that's still running. Yeah, because it's getting the liquids in. And is it going up? It's going kind of down right now. Just to help get it set up a little bit better, this is from the lava world. We're going to have this empty out into there as well. And it's still going down. But it's probably just doing a pocket right now that isn't that good. So let's see, how fast is it going? It's not going max speed, but it's still doing decently. So I'm going to set up more of these lava generators, but this is now not pulling out of our main power. And it's doing our quarry. So that's cool. Within the chunk borders. Oh, crapola. This isn't within the chunk borders. I think we can switch a couple of these. Let's take off that one, because I don't want to have to put a chunk loader. I want it to load itself. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. And let's get lava into those guys. That and that. Sweet. So that should be working just fine. Nice. They do all seem to be staying, like, up with the lava. How are we doing, drum? Oh, it went up a little bit, I think, since we last looked at it. Maybe. But this thing sucks through fast. So it's pretty cool. I think it's a good enough system, and it's really important. We're probably going to get more different types of liquid than just blood. Now, at any time when this ends up picking up a third or fourth type of liquid, it's going to jam up the quarry. So we're going to have to figure that out when we get to it. But I think that's pretty cool, and we get a chance to use our hyper transfer node. Let me see here if this makes any difference, throwing in some speed upgrades into here just so that it can get to the generators faster. I don't think the stack upgrade mattered for power, but that does look like it's sucking power out faster. That's probably was completely unnecessary. We probably should switch down to a speed 2 instead, but we already made the speed 3, so whatevs. I'm pretty happy with this. And hopefully, the main reason we're doing this is because we wanted to get lots of nether quartz. So let's see, what's our nether quartz situation now? Look at that, over 1,000. We had 0 as of last time. That is so cool. We can see it going up slowly, bit by bit. What's our netherrack look like? I think we have netherrack in a deep store. Yep, it's going up pretty quick. So we're gonna have to pump up our whole power scenario over there. Let's just double check the canyon. Okay, good. Yeah, look at that. It sucked out probably most all of our power. But we're doing fine now, and we can pump these guys up. How are we doing on potions? And we still have quite a bit of potions. So we're good for now. I think we're pretty good. We probably, if we want to do crazy quarries like that, should get into big reactors soon. But I think for today, that's pretty good. We got another quarry going. We got a lot of stuff done. We got those platforms done. We have the startings of our fluid room. So I'll get that all wired up and we'll take a peek at it. And I think that's going to be about it for today. I'm pretty tired. I've been working on a lot of different things today and a lot of building. So I'm happy. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you're happy too. And until next time, I'll see you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up to help support the channel. Help support me so much. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow. As always, peace out.